Hello. Thanks for having me in your office today. I appreciate it. As you know, I'm here to make a recommendation on which hedging instrument to use. And as always, people at the top want to start with the money or the recommendation, and we'll move through the background. The recommendation is to accept the risk and not use any of the instruments. And here's the reason why. So as a vitamin supplier, we buy our vitamin supplies from India, which, as you know, uses the rupee, or the rupee, however you say it. With that being said, over the last 12 months, the rupee has remained relatively stable, and if anything, has appreciated from month 1 to month 12. The dollar has appreciated to the rupee, which has strengthened the US dollar. Being an importer, and which either we, generally speaking, we have firm commitments on our buys. So, and also we can also forecast those buys. They're firm commitments, but they're also forecasted over time. So, with that being said, if we were, while a forward contract will allow us to hedge our risk from the dollar depreciating, which means that we will pay more for our products than we would if we hedged. I guess what I'm saying is a forward contract will protect us from that. It will not allow us to take advantage of if the dollar appreciates. And in the current environment, or the current trend, the dollar is appreciating to the rupee. So that would be a negative against a forward contract. In addition, with a forward contract, we have to pay a little bit of a premium up front, which is in our business, we want to make sure that we save every dollar that we can and use that investment elsewhere. Next would be an options contract, a forward options contract, which would allow us to exercise the option to hedge against any risk with the dollar depreciating. Again, still a fee. And so if the dollar does appreciate, we would just not exercise the option. Again, still a fee. And with the trend of appreciation and still stability, I don't think I don't think we should use that fee towards that. We're a newer company, and we should continue to invest and take the risk. That's what startups do. So there you go. In addition, looking at some Deloitte information on the Indian economy, it's been pretty stable, and it's actually rebounding from a slight recession that it had in terms of growth. It's still positive growth. So that, and the U.S. economy is booming. I don't foresee, right? Obviously we can't foresee, but I don't predict a massive depreciation causing a large loss with our firm commitments to buy at a certain price. Yeah, outside of that, I've included everything in a memo to you that shows the charts of the US dollar to Indian rupee, and made my recommendations on there. If you have any questions, feel free to pick up the phone and call, or IM. Have a great day.